Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of my F1 2013 Classic career. At the moment we are in Sao Paulo in Brazil, so it's the Brazilian Grand Prix at the moment, and Michael Schumacher is in first place once again. Okay, so we managed to be in second place. If you was watching the qualifying lap in my last video, then you will know that it was very close, and it was 0.5 of a second slower, or 0.05 of a second slower, so it was very close indeed. Mansell is in fourth. My teammate is in 5th, Berg's in 4th, Heiken in 6th, and we don't care about the rest. So, this is the last two races of the season. There's only 14 points in between, or was it 22? Either 14 or 22 points in between me and Schumacher. So it's very, very close indeed. So the result of this race could determine who wins the Drivers' Championship. So it's very, very important for us. So in that regard, we need to stay focused in this. Otherwise, it won't be for us to win. So it's a nice sunny day here in Brazil. Michael Schumacher there in his Ferrari. So this Lotus really needs to perform. I don't want any wheel spins. I don't want any anything. I just want a nice clean drive so we can get some good points ahead of Schumacher. And no stupid drive-through penalties, please. And Michael Schumacher gets a good lead. Goes defensive into the first corner. Right, so me and Schumacher ahead of the pack now. Mansell's held up by traffic. Schumacher's got very good grip through that corner there. Maybe he's running a different setup possibly. Coming down to the end of the first lap now. You can lock the curve as we come out through the first chicane there. Using the slipstream of Schumacher's car. But, oh Jesus! He braked way too early for that. We'll be a bit cautious, obviously. I'm the one who's overtaking, so I will get a penalty if I crash into him overtaking. Which we don't really need, especially at this time in the championship. Only 2 races to go. Schumacher's just got a huge lead there, somehow. Oh, the Lotus is stepping out of line. Behave. Berg's just done a fastest lap of 1:16.1. We've got 2 laps of fuel when we need it. And Heikkinen is behind us. So Mansell's dropped back somewhere. Right, so Schumacher's got a 1 second lead, 1.1 second, and Häkkinen is 1.7 seconds behind her. Just trying to not take any major risks here. I don't want to push the car too hard, because if we make a mistake, that's it. Drivers' Championship could be over. We did a 1:15.5, but Schumacher's on a 1:15.2, so the pace is starting to increase now. Got a bit of a slipstream on his car.
Good pace, keep pushing.
Went a bit too deep into that corner though. Still got 14 laps to go.
We estimate that Schumacher should be pitting in the next 4 laps. Schumacher's next, line him up for a pass.
Oh, going a bit deep there. But this is going well. Schumacher will gain 5. If we can actually hold second, because Schumacher seems to have a lot of pace here. He's quicker in the third sector, but I'm quicker in the first. But he's constantly around 1 second ahead throughout the lap. That's what we're going to have to try and do.
We believe the car ahead is running standard revs. Standard revs.
Is if we hold this, he'll get
You're keeping up with race pace. Keep pushing.
he will get 5
The
points
car ahead has just
more
done
than
a low
myself.
1 minute 15. We need to improve on that if we want to catch them. Good pace. Carry on
Let's
with
go
the
into
job
rich
you're doing.
mode. Oh, we've got the good tyres, and we're going to go wide here. Oh, jeez. See, the slightest distraction will get me out of the
Keep
zone.
tyres warm. Keep warming the tyres.
Now Schumacher has a 2-second lead. That was a very bad lap for me. This is going to rich mode as well, so that's not good. But if we hold this position at the moment, we will still be in the lead, but it will come down to the last race. So I would need to finish high in the grid in order to win. That's all if all goes well here. And Berger's in the 1 second zone. Thank God there's no DRS. But Ferrari's clearly fast here.
Stopping this lap.
Oh, bit onto the
Berger
grass.
is catching you by a second a lap. He is faster.
He did 1:14.9. Jesus. He is going bloody fast, isn't he?
You're ahead of Berger. Try to increase the gap.
We're going for our pit stop now, though.
We're faster than the guy ahead in Sector 1. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage. Box, box, box.
Oh, heavy on the brakes. And Berger takes lead, of the Brazilian Grand Prix. What the hell happened to the building? Something's empty. Here we are, though. And Schumacher goes ahead, and we are shortly following behind, though. Look, the building's see-through.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track.
Jesus, Schumacher got away there. Gee, look at that.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
And we are now 6th place. Yeah, all the cold tyres are fighting back. You got to be careful, though.
The car ahead is 3 seconds up on you.
Ooh. Are we still in rich mode? I think we are.
Our data's showing that the car ahead's likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal.
And back in 2nd place now, but Häkkinen is now behind. Berger's dropped down to 5th, I think I saw on the mini-map.
We have a gap of about 3 seconds between you and the next car.
Oh, going a bit wide. And Mansell is now behind. And he's closing the gap. I mean, I'm doing 1:15s, so I'm not exactly going slow at the moment. Ferrari's going slower, but Mansell's going quicker. So sooner or later it's going to be a sandwich, and I'm going to be in the middle. If Schumacher keeps his pace anyway. Mansell's just done 1:14.7, so he's really going for it. We're keeping a steady pace against Schumacher here. We've been around 2 seconds, but Mansell is starting to really push it with the 1.9 second gap now. So exactly, there is a total of 2 seconds each way.
We might need to think about moving to fuel mix mode 2 in the next few laps.
Oh, now we've got to go back down to standard mode, so that we was only keeping the pace up.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum
Oh
power.
god, and so we're on standard mix, and Schumacher's on rich. And we've got to maintain this gap against Mansell as well, because he's definitely on rich as well if he's doing times like that. Clearly I've gone for the wrong setup here, because in these sectors I lose so much time, but I'm faster on the straights. So everyone else has surely gone for a bigger downforce, which I should have probably done as well. It's a bit silly of me, if I'm honest. Schumacher's just done a 1:14.5, Jesus. I've just done a 14.8.
Excellent work. Try to keep this pace. This is what we need right now.
There's 4 laps to go. We've just done a purple sector, so are we on a winner here? Lap-wise. Come on, car. Let's make a gap. Sorry about that, guys. About the short pause there. Some person from a company just tried phoning me.
Nice driving.
Oh,
That was
do
the
you do your
fastest
PPO?
lap of the
Is
race.
outstanding, sir? They owe you money? No, they don't. I'm only 21. Fuck you all.
Pace is good. Pace is good.
Right, so have a look at the gap. This is 2.2 each way. Right, just try and keep this pace. Ooh. I can hear Mansell's engine in the background. That's not good. on, Lotus. Just trying to not to rev it too much, otherwise it will spin like it did in Suzuka, and I really can't afford to have that here. And we did 14.5.
We've only got a few laps left to pass this guy, so if you're going to do it, it needs to be soon.
Oh. That was a bad corner there. And now Mansell's behind. Itching to get past. He's coming around the outside. But tucks back in. Right, let's create a gap. He's backed off. Now, so that's good news. Because we really need these points if we're going to win the drivers. Oh dear. This is where I really need to be on the defensive because I've got a worse setup than he has. And here he comes, he's using the slipstream of my car. He's coming around the outside, come on. And he's through, Jesus Christ, that was a good dive. Oh, bit of contact. Got to give him space on the outside. And Berger's coming through as well, the cheeky bastard. No! Don't want to crash into any of them. Come around the outside, but oh, he's blocked me out again. Jeez, that was a good move by Berger. Look at he's just flying away. And we now come into the section where I'm not that good. I should have gone for a high downforce setup. And I'm not happy. I've just lost 2 points. Come on, Lotus, please. 2 places, that's a hell of a lot of points, and they're all going to go to Schumacher instead.
We've got to find a way past. We're being held up.
Come on, give me that speed down the long straight. Give me a slipstream. We are a bit too far back, but please. We are gaining slowly. Outbrake them. Oh, jeez. Car went a bit sideways. It's the last lap now, so we really need to take this position. Use that slipstream, but they've got Berger's slipstream as well. And Mansell's gone through. So that's good news for our constructors as well, because if Berger gets third place as well, Jesus, that would be bad. Another 1-2 for Ferrari would be really bad news for the Constructors' Championship. Especially that the next track is Singapore, and I absolutely suck at Singapore. Especially in a Lotus. That's as hard to drive as this. We're going to have to use the slipstream down the straight. No, come on, come on, come on, power down, power down. We need this. Come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, no. God. Oh my God, that last 2-3 laps was absolutely chaos. Right. Well, we really did need that second place. That's really annoying. But that was a good move by Mansell. Berger was there just as an opportunist, and he took me down the inside as I was giving Mansell some room, which led to the 4th place, unfortunately. But let's just pray that this doesn't affect the Drivers' Championship that much. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This can't happen. This can't be happening. Please don't let this happen. Michael Schumacher is 1 point behind. 1 fucking point. Oh god, this is just like James Hunt and Nicky fucking Lauda. Oh Jesus. Right, okay. So please don't let them take over the drivers, and they're 2 points away from the fucking drivers constructors championship as well. So this has really got to be the lap of life, hasn't it? The last race is going to decide who is the winner. So Andretti needs to perform. I need to perform in Singapore, which is such a nice track, but such a hard one to drive around. And just got to pray for the best, because I have a feeling that something's going to go wrong there. But I have to finish ahead of Schumacher. That's for certain. I have to finish ahead, or he has to crash, or something has to happen for me to win. So this is one way to end the championship. So if you guys are enjoying this, please like, subscribe and leave a comment, and we will see the deciding race for the constructors and the drivers in the next episode. See you next time.